Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, family and friends. We're back again. Do something a little bit different today. Special request. And this got brought up because of the Shannon Sharpe situation is back, I guess, back in the news. I thought this stuff was done with, over with, but and older women are saying, hey, you know what, you shouldn't be messing with them younger girls, and this is what you get, blah, 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 blah. First of all, Shannon Sharpe knew what he was doing. He's a grown man. And if he was going to get taken or spend money on a girl, why not one that he is more physically attracted to? Okay? He doesn't have to be with an older woman for her to take his money or for her to try to use him. He can do that with a younger woman just the same. Okay? Get that out the way. Now, I know some of this is going to sound sexist and somebody might even say misogynistic, but it's not. Okay? I'm just giving you some hardcore reality. And when people use words that they don't know the definition of, that's kind of annoying. Misogyny means the hatred of women, and everybody knows I absolutely love women. Okay, and of course I've got daughters, so this is sort of stuff that when when they were old enough to understand it, I explained it to them very simply. Okay, and when it comes to fidelity, you know what? I'm just gonna say, women, you win. You know what? I've been trying to tell y'all for the longest time, not all men are bad, but you know what? I'm gonna go with that. You're right. All men are bad. All men are dogs. All men are horrible. All men will cheat on you. Okay? I'm agreeing with you. So now that we have that agreement, and you want to be with a man, and you don't want to be with that nerd in your friend zone, how do you prevent a man from cheating? Because remember, all men cheat, right? All men cheat. So don't be surprised when a man cheats on you, okay? What I find interesting about that when women say that it's easy for them to accept that you can be pulled over by the police driving while black. That's easy to accept. But it's not easy to accept that they just have bad choices in men. It's easy to accept that you can be unalived in a traffic stop. And that's just, oh yeah, we accept that. We know that happens. But it's hard for you to accept that you might be the problem. All right, we're going to move on from that. Because remember, I said I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. All men are bad. All men are dogs. All men cheat. So how do you keep a man and monogamous to you and not cheat? Well, I'm going to tell you, okay? Being in a relationship, I won't say that it's like a job, but I will say that it requires work. And that work sometimes is going to be uncomfortable. You might have to do some things that you don't want to do or bite your lip when you don't want to. It's going to require work to make the relationship last. Okay? Now, the work that it requires is going to be different for every man. But now here's the hardcore truth. This is the hard pill to swallow. If you have a significant other that cheats on you, that means 1, they don't respect you, and 2, they're not afraid to lose you. 3, you are not valuable enough. Your value is not high enough for them not to cheat because they're not afraid to lose you. That's the hardcore truth that women and men, neither one of you understand, or a lot of you don't understand. Men, if you get cheated on by a woman, that's exactly what it means. You are not valuable enough for her to worry about losing. Women, if you get cheated on by a man, you are not valuable enough for him to worry about losing. Your value is not high enough, okay? You call yourself 10 all day, but if you get cheated on, and you have been cheated on, you're not a 10 because you're not valuable enough for them to worry about losing you. How do you get more valuable? Well, that's going to depend on the man. It's going to depend on the woman. It's going to depend on the individual person. But you have to make yourself indispensable. You have to become so valuable. You check so many boxes for them. You fill in so many gaps for them. They cannot afford to lose you. Just like that saying, it's cheaper to keep her. Well, I mean, for men, that's definitely a case. But you have to be, if you don't want to get cheated on, you have to become valuable enough in that man's eyes that he cannot and does not want to lose you. That's it. And if you're not willing to work that hard for the guy that you're with, whoever that may be, well, then that's on you. Then you didn't want it bad enough. I guess that's the only way I can say it. Same with you guys. If a girl cheats on you, you probably shouldn't have been with her in the first place. So men and women, you get cheated on, you might be dating out of your league. You might be dating out of your league, and you should be dating somebody who either A, does not have the capability of cheating on you, or B, you're so valuable to them that they wouldn't dream of cheating on you. That's it. That's it in a nutshell. Hopefully that clarifies some things for you guys. I want to thank you for watching my video, and make sure you guys have a good afternoon.